Ever wish you could just log out of real life and wake up in a world where you're the hero? Where every quest means something, your guild's got your back, and that legendary loot drop hits different? Well, you're in luck, because today we're diving into 15 MMORPGs that make you feel alive. Games you can grind on your phone or dominate on your PC. They're cross-platform, combat-ready, and dangerously addictive. So if you're ready to escape reality, even for a few hours, let's log in. Starting with number 15. Odin Vallahala Rising is a big MMORPG with amazing graphics, a big open world, and Norse mythology theme. I played for many hours and I got good things and bad things to say. First time I opened the game, it felt like wow. The graphics are beautiful, the environment, character designs, and skill effects look incredible, and I just loved exploring. Combat felt fast and powerful with 4 unique classes and flashy combos. But here's the downside. It's heavy on autoplay, which kills the fun after a while. I also faced login issues and lag, especially on mid-range devices, and the game's a whopping 23 GB causing overheating and frame drops. Worst part, it leans too much into pay to win. Visually it's a masterpiece, but gameplay needs major fixes to keep players hooked. Before we jump into the next game, I've got something seriously cool to share. If you're into open world RPGs with crazy freedom, mecha battles, and now even space exploration, you need to check this out. Tower of Fantasy just dropped its biggest update yet, version 5.0, Kaleo Sector, and it's honestly insane. This is TOF's first space-themed world, and it's the 5th major open-world expansion. You'll be exploring brand new zones like Ore Zero, Aerial Port, and Operation Area, each packed with that sleek sci-fi vibe. And let's talk about Lindsys, a streamer from Ore Zero who literally rides a frost element combat skateboard. She can wall run, glide, surf through space, and her dorm is basically every gamer's dream setup, complete with a dance machine and stargazing terrace. Plus, there's full-on mecha gameplay now. You can customize your mech, fly it through space, and even take on time piloting challenges in the new mecha driving training mode. And it's not just about action, there are clever exploration mechanics too, like gravity manipulation puzzles and creepy horror statues that literally petrify you if you're not paying attention. Oh, and get this, you can claim up to 139 draws and 4 SSR weapons for free right now. Just log in and check the rewards directly in-game. There's a ton waiting for you. The game's also getting major polish ever since Perfect World Games took over publishing, with better dev updates, faster content drops, and a roadmap that includes PlayStation crossplay and long-term support. So yeah, download Tower of Fantasy now and start your space adventure today. And don't forget, use my gift code TOFVER 5.0 for bonus rewards. Number 14. Naruto Shippuden. If you're a true Naruto fan, the kind who yelled Rasengan on the playground, this one's gonna hit home. It's a fighting-style MMORPG where you play as Naruto, Sasuke, or Sakura, and grind your way to becoming the strongest ninja. The story picks up right after Naruto returns from Jiraiya's training, with both PvP and PvE modes to dive into. Now I'll be honest, it does kind of feel pay to win. The progress is slow, and yeah, the graphics aren't great. But as a Naruto fan, I still enjoyed it. It brought back that old school childhood vibe, and that makes it worth it. Number 13. League of Exorcists is a decent new MMORPG with a cool horror-themed vibe. At first, it had my attention. The world feels eerie, there are 4 different classes to choose from. But honestly, the class you pick doesn't really matter, because the game barely lets you play. I don't mind auto games when they're balanced, but this one just takes it to another level. Your character just doesn't stop. It's all auto, all the time, and you're basically just watching it happen. Besides it, the story will pull you in, but it's pretty mediocre. The art style's alright, but nothing special, so overall, it's a decent game with pay-to-win experience. Number 12. Dragon Nest Rebirth of Legends. If you played the original Dragon Nest on PC, this mobile remake will hit you with instant nostalgia. It brings back the same non-target, action-packed combat in 4 classic classes: Warrior, Archer, Mage, and Priest, all with satisfying combos. PvP feels fair and fast, and the iconic bosses like Minotaur and Sea Dragon return in revamped dungeons for co-op raids. You've also got pets, mounts, guilds, all the MMO systems packed into mobile. If you love fast combat and that old-school MMO vibe, this one's worth a shot. Number 11. Tales of Wind – Radiant Rebirth. Tales of Wind is a charming fantasy MMORPG with cozy visuals, smooth gameplay, and a storyline that feels straight out of a movie. You can choose from 7 core classes, explore the world of La Place, and even transform into powerful creatures mid-battle to turn the tide. The game also shines in PvE and guild versus guild battles, and honestly, the art style is super comfortable on the eyes. But here's the catch. Despite grinding for hours to reach high levels, it still feels pay to win. Loot drops in dungeons are disappointing, and free-to-play players will hit a wall fast. It's fun, no doubt, but only if you're okay with the grind, or your wallet doing the work. Number 10. E.T.E Chronicle is a mecha anime RPG where every character is a waifu in battle armor. Jets, tanks, warships, you name it. You're the commander, leading squads through flashy combat with cool skills, ultimates, and even airplane shooter-style events. There are tons of modes: story, PvP, boss raids, and a dorm system for fan service lovers. Leveling is easy early on, but for free players, it gets grindy fast. Rare character drops are low, and yeah, it drains your battery like crazy. If you love tactical waifu battles with a sci-fi twist, this one's worth a try. Number 9. Deity Tomb is a dark fantasy MMORPG where you play as a primal tomb raider exploring cursed crypts and shadowy dungeons. The game offers 8 unique classes, including fan favorites like the Monkey King, each with their own flashy skills and playstyles. It includes large-scale content like Guild Wars, cross-server PvP, and dungeon raids, but the heavy reliance on auto mode really takes away from the experience. Visually, it looks decent, but the combat lacks impact. Overall, it's a decent pick if you enjoy flashy cosmetics and grinding, but just know it leans heavily on pay to win. Number 8. Black Beacon is a sci-fi action RPG that bends myth, tech, and anime vibes into one sleek experience. The story is emotional and lore-rich, with one early character's arc about her twin brother leaving a real impact. If you enjoy story-driven games, this one's worth your time. Combat is fast-paced and combo-focused, pushing you to stay aggressive. It's flashy, satisfying, and feels great. More action RPG than typical mobile MMO. The gacha system is surprisingly fair too. Besides it, this game has serious long-term potential. Number 7.
Eyes. It must have quite a high cultivation. Be extremely careful!
Soulland New World is an open-world MMORPG that brings the beloved Soulland universe to life with an authentic storyline, stunning visuals, and diverse combat modes. Players can enjoy in large-scale battles and participate in PvP skirmishes. All, of course, while you explore an immersive world inspired by the original story of Chao Wu's sacrifice. With deep character customization, high-quality graphics, and a strong community-driven experience through guilds and events, the game offers a unique blend of action and adventure. Number 6. Once Human is a wild mix of open-world survival and MMO chaos. You play as a metahuman in a post-apocalyptic world full of alien horrors and mutated bosses. It's got everything an MMO fan wants: co-op raids, PvP zones, base building, and massive world events. You can squad up, claim territory, or go full survival solo. It's less about grinding dailies and more about surviving together. Now it's also available on mobile with full crossplay. Number 5. Tarisland. Tarisland had one of the smoothest MMORPG launches I've ever seen. There's already so much to do, from dungeons and crafting to PvP, fishing and exploring. The game's PvE shines the most though, with intense raids and challenge modes that keep you on your toes. Visually, it's stunning, and while the story starts strong but slows down, the engaging gameplay more than makes up for it. There's always something new to dive into in Tarisland. Number 4. Nowa Online World is a cross-platform fantasy MMORPG that brings back the old-school charm with classic visuals and no-nonsense gameplay. You choose between humans and orcs and pick from 4 iconic classes. Combat? It's fully manual. No autoplay, no shortcuts. Every fight feels hands-on, skill-based, and satisfying. The game also offers PvP, challenging dungeons, and a player-driven economy where upgrading gear really matters. However, you might face login and language issues, which can get a little confusing. But if you miss the days when MMORPGs actually made you play, Nowa Online is definitely worth checking out. Number 3. Draconia Saga is a colorful fantasy MMORPG offering a casual but fun experience packed with pets, classes, and community features. You can choose from 5 unique classes, each with their own style and skills. What really makes it stand out is the pet system. You can catch, train, and evolve pets to fight and farm with you. Combat feels smooth, with manual skills and optional auto battles if you're grinding. And if you're social, there's a ton to do. Guilds, raids, and even home customization with your pets. It's not perfect, some quests get repetitive and performance can dip on mid-range phones. But if you're looking for a laid-back MMORPG that's charming and pet-friendly, Draconia Saga is a solid pick. Number 2. Ragnarok X Next Generation. Now this one's close to my heart. If you ever played the old-school RO, Ragnarok X Next Generation is like coming home, but way better. It brings back that classic MMO charm with party play, job advancements, guild wars, and even a fully player-driven economy. You can choose from 6 base classes, branch into subclasses, and switch playstyles anytime. You can join a party, hunt MVP bosses, the guild system actually means something, and yeah, the community is super active and helpful. What I love the most? It's not pay to win. Your progress depends on how much you play, not how much you pay, which is rare these days. Whether you're fishing, trading, or slaying bosses, ROX makes the grind fun. Alright, taking the top spot on this list, and for good reason, is Crystal of Atlan, the upcoming Magic Punk MMORPG launching on May 28th for PC, PS5, Android, and iOS with full crossplay. This game is bringing serious heat for MMORPG fans. First off, the combat system is insane. Full 3D movement with aerial combos, a chainable 12-skill setup, and real-time action that feels smooth and cinematic. It's not just another tap-to-auto RPG. You'll have 11 unique classes at launch, and the best part, no gacha wall for classes. Every class is free to try, with 20+ skills each to build your own combat style. Multiplayer content is stacked, with team-based dungeons, PvP arenas, 1v1 and 3v3, and a fleet system for guild-style co-op progression. Now, fair warning, this game is big, so mobile users might feel the weight with storage and performance. But if your device can handle it, it's gonna be worth every megabyte. And that's the list. Let me know which MMORPG you're jumping into, or if I missed a hidden gem. Hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next game world.